Good evening, everybody, and welcome to the Level Up screen. My name's Archie, and I'm an alcoholic, and tonight we are playing Age of Empires 2. What's up, friends? Welcome back to Age of Empires 2 Chronicles, Alexander the Great. Battle 3, the Battle of Chaeronea. Sure, why not? King Philip prepares to fulfill his long-held ambition of conquering Greece. At Chaeronea, the Greeks make their final stand.
On campaign with his father, Alexander had finally been given the
How is he
chance
still
to
alive?
prove himself.
Someone,
Things were
like,
not
his
always
bodyguard
so
needs to
harmonious
assassinate
between
him or
father and
something.
son. Alexander's fiercely protective mother, Olympias, was not Philip's only wife. Nor was she a full-blooded Macedonian.
Well, the other wife is a lot hotter,
At
can't
the
you
wedding
tell?
feast for Philip's seventh wife, the girl's father proposed a toast.
May the gods bless this union, and may it produce a legitimate Macedonian heir.
And what am I then? A bastard?
Philip rose, drew his sword, and advanced. Not on the man who had insulted his son, but against Alexander. Thoroughly drunk,
What?
the one-eyed conqueror tripped and fell flat on his face.
Here is the man who would lead you from Europe into Asia, and he can't even cross from one couch to the next.
Yet for every quarrel, there was a reconciliation. And Alexander once again rode at his father's side as Philip bore down on Greece. Philip had long wished to be master of the Greek world, and the wily campaigner had used all manner of diplomatic tricks to extend his influence to the south. For years, an uneasy peace abided. But now, the Greeks prepared to make one last stand against their would-be conqueror. Astride the road to Chaeronea, the Greek forces waited. On their right, the Athenians. Their empire long diminished, but their pride irrepressible. On their left, the Thebans. Among their ranks, the elite Sacred Band. From the north,
I don't like
their
Thebes'
long pikes
chances.
swaying above storms of dust, came the Macedonians. And on their flank, with full command of the king's finest cavalry, was Alexander.
Interesting. So why'd they say I'm not
Alexander.
a legitimate heir?
See those Thebans opposite your flank? I want you to break them. Then me and Parmenion can shatter the rest. Clytus, keep an eye on the boy.
Aye, sir. Right, Alexander. Rule number 1 of pitched engagements. Control the ground, control the battle. You want to be fighting them out there, not fending them off from your camp.
Alexander! I hear you didn't lose a single wagon to those pilfering Trebalians.
It's true.
So you get a share of the spoils. Finally, something earned through your own sweat, not just your fortunate birth.
Okay, what do I get then?
Finally, Clytus, I am given the command I deserve. Oh, glorious day!
Aye, a fine day for all sons of Macedon. Listen up now. I think your father's about to give his speech.
I don't care.
Macedonians! I won't bore you with oratory. Let me just recall what these Greeks say about you. They say your victories were won through luck, not skill. They call you brigands, not soldiers. They say you plunder sanctuaries and debauch yourselves in holy shrines. They call you drunkards. They call you liars. They call you scum. They call me a barbarian. Me! A descendant of Heracles!
You're close to a barbarian.
Well, by the 12 gods, today I'll tear their tongues from their lying mouths and let them choke on their slander.
Can I upgrade to... I can! Happy day.
Hold the line there! The Greeks take the field, they come barreling into our camp next. We need to get men to the front lines faster. Put down some outposts on the route.
Really? Outposts?
Oikodomeo.
All of our efforts culminate here, Armenian. When the Greeks finally submit, Persia will be next, and you will establish a foothold for us in Asia Minor.
So long as you are king, I know that Macedon will prosper.
Oikodomeo. Tiestin.
That's cool.
Oikodomeo. Oikodomeo. Oikodomeo.
Why do I need him back here?
Nekoranos.
Προστάγματα, γάιρε, χέτο είμαι. Οικοδομαίο.
How is this a
Pay
strategic
attention,
point?
boy. They're trying to turn their left flank. Sort it out.
Τι εστίν? Οικοδομαίο.
This battle plan seems needlessly complex. Where is the glorious charge? The
Oh.
king should press the attack, always.
Yeah, I'm losing
Lead his
people.
men into the bloody fray.
Dead king leads nobody.
No! I'm losing this position already? Jesus Christ. That was not the right thing. Did not build the right thing.
Oikodomeo.
Βάινο. Έργο, ναι, τον Δία. Ακούω.
I'm just gonna restart. I don't like this. That was stupid. They came at me with I can't talk. They came at me with
Alexander.
overwhelming force. That's not
See
cool.
those Thebans opposite your flank? I want you to break them. Then me and Parmenion can shatter the rest. Clytus, keep an eye on the boy.
Aye, sir. Right, Alexander. Rule number 1 of pitched engagements. Control the ground, control the battle. You want to be fighting them out there, not fending them off from your camp.
Alexander! I hear
What?
you didn't lose a single wagon to those pilfering Trebalians. So you get a share of the spoils. Finally, something earned through your own sweat, not just your fortunate birth.
Finally, Clytus, I am given the command I deserve. Oh, glorious day!
A fine day for all sons of Macedon. Listen up now.
What the
I think your
fuck?
father's about to give his speech.
Macedonians! I won't bore you with oratory. Let me just recall what these Greeks say about you. They say your victories were won through luck, not skill. They call you brigands, not soldiers. They say you
can't build
plunder
walls?
sanctuaries and debauch yourselves in holy shrines. They call you drunkards. They call you liars. They call you scum. They call me a barbarian. Me! A descendant of Heracles! Well, by the 12 gods, today I'll tear their tongues from their lying mouths and let them choke on their slander.
Oikodomeo. 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 Oikodomeo.
Hold the line there! The Greeks take the field, we'll come barreling into our camp next. We need to get men to the front lines faster. Put down some outposts.
Oh.
Oikodomeo.
Oikodomeo. Oikodomeo. Oikodomeo.
All of our efforts culminate here, Armenian. When the Greeks finally submit, Persia will be next, and you will establish a foothold for us in Asia Minor.
So long as you are king, I know that Macedon will prosper.
Okay. I need to build more. I didn't look at this either. Build and upgrade 0-3 outposts. Hold the strategic points. Okay. Walls and gates are disabled. This is a battle. Fuck you. All accessible gold and stone is located at the strategic point north of your base. Do not lose control of it. The strategic point east of your base is a choke point perfectly placed to intercept Greek attacks. The Thebans' morale can be broken if you kill their commanders. Okay.
Ite Magadones! Stagmata, lei Koronos, Hetoimos, Alalei! Eis Palo!
Pay attention, boy. They're trying to turn their left flank. Sort it out.
Yeah, I got this.
This battle plan seems needlessly complex. Where is the glorious charge? A king should press the attack, always. Lead his men into the bloody fray.
Dead king leads nobody.
Ite adres! Oyeis.
Okay, we held that time.
Episcuatsu.
I have automation
They're
on,
trying to
right?
push through the center. Philip, are you sure your boy is up to this?
Oh no, what is going on?
You know, your father spent some time in Thebes as a youth. Learned half of his tactics there. Some right smart generals they've got. You take the Theban commanders out, and the rest will panic.
I have the strangest sensation, Clytus. Like a gnawing in the pit of my stomach.
That's nervousness,
gnawing?
Alexander. We mortals feel it all the time.
Okay. I really need to go up to Imperial Age.
Ite Macedonians! The Castellan!
How are they knocking down my towers before my walls?
Episcuatsu.
Okay.
Oikodomeo.
That's gonna be important.
Crossballow! Alalay! Nathan Deer.
Oikodomeo.
Titeles. Vain. Oyeis. Hetoimos. Tiesti. Eis palo! Ite Magadones! Caile. Prostagmata.
Oikodomeo.
I have waited so long to show my father that I am worthy, but fortune is fickle. 1,000 things can happen in the chaos of arms.
You've been trained all your life for this. All those tutors Philip hired. All those sword masters and tacticians and riding instructors. There's no one more ready for war than you, lad.
The Castellan! Crossballow! Akuo, Kangar, Ergo, Bain. Hoyeso, Akuo. Nathan Kangar. The Castellan! Bain. Hoyeso, Akuo.
Tear down their palisades. Yeah, let's just take this ram out, shall we? Okay, we punched a hole in the wall. I don't want to mess with those soldiers over there. What is this? Fortified outposts heal nearby. Oh my god, that's awesome.
Why do you prolong the battle, Father, rather than striking at once? Does that not simply feed the enemy's hopes?
I see those tutors of yours were a waste of money. Think, boy. Our men are professionals, hardened, drilled. The Greeks are amateurs. A longer battle favors us. Try not to get yourself killed, boy.
I mean, you say that and then he's about to die.
Ahead. And I fear her wrath more than any Greek.
Okay.
Bye.
Oh shit. Alright, here comes another ram. We're almost Imperial Age.
Parmenion, if it comes to pass that I am no longer king, that boy will take my throne, and it'll fall to you to see that he fulfills my plans. Don't let him be led astray by wittering soothsayers or simpering poets or those preening friends.
Oh, dude, they just drained all our units.
Advise him. You tell him straight.
Also, did they just kill Alexander? Okay, definitely need more units over here.
Gaire. Τι βελέεις? Oikodomeo. Oikodomeo.
The lavender grows thick in these perfumed valleys. Like a summer garden. Like maidens by a stream. And we'll stomp it into ruin. As men do.
Gaire. Tiesti. Prostagmata.
Λέκορας.
Whoa, what?
Oikodomeo.
Oikodomeo.
Titeles.
Where's Alexander? Okay, they've destroyed everyone. Or all my outposts.
There are no Thracian warbands or Illyrian goat snatchers.
Oh, this is upsetting.
They're proper soldiers. I lived among them. Back when I had 2 eyes. Saw them batter their stuck-up rival. Men worth killing.
Okay, we killed the ram. That's something.
Prostagmata. Oikodomeo.
Χέτον. Επισκουάζω.
Where the hell were you guys? Oh shit. Where'd the rest of my troops here go? Oh, did I pull them up there? I did.
Nei, Koronos. Fine. Hetoimos. Gaile, tiesti, oiestu.
Do I have a blacksmith? I don't think I do.
Oikodomeo.
Don't foul this up, Alexander. Me and Parmenion have worked on this plan for days. We've worked on this invasion for years. It doesn't slip now.
Dude, are you serious? They killed all my units again? How are they doing that so fast? I'm not gonna let you take down my castle. I might not have a choice. Okay, the ram is gone. He's one of them. I might lose my archery range. I did not yet. They have longbowmen? Okay.
Oikodomeo. Prostagmata. Oikodomeo.
Where's Alexander? Okay. I think we're close to being ready for a push. Okay. Damn, we need more gold. Oh, come on. I guess that's cool. Let's get our economy booming a little bit more. Should have done that way earlier. Okie dokie. Why are you telling me these farms are exhausted? You see how much wood we have? Just build another farm. Should I do rams or trebs? I have so much gold, I'm just not mining it very fast. Or I'm spending it too fast? That could be too. You guys are doing fine, right?
Oikodomeo.
Let's get that healing aura going. Only 19. Okay, thankfully we haven't had to worry too much about water yet. Or at all. Who's attacking where? What the fuck? Stop snapping like that. Why? I'm not pressing up or right, I'm pressing up. Get that general.
Look at these Theban panoplies. Gleaming shields, ashwood spears, crested helmets that could make serving boys look like myrmidons. What do you want done with it all?
I don't know, man.
Commander lies dead. Look how their ranks quiver.
Oh shit. I don't like this. No, guys, go after the ram. What are you doing?
Ναι, Κοράνος. Επισκουάζω.
I need to build a monastery for herbal medicine.
Oikodomeo.
Oh, so I have to do with the armor. Keep it or return it to thieves. Why would I return it to thieves?
They died well and deserve our respect. We shall send the panoplies back to Thebes.
Why did I do that? I'm pretty sure historically I'm supposed to wipe Thebes off the map and sell all of its citizens into slavery. And after them harassing my castles like this, I understand why. They deserve slavery. And annihilation. This is gonna be a long one, I think. I don't know, we might be closing in on the end. If I can just make some big pushes, get through Thebes and Greece. Charge! Oh, there's the next push from them. Same dudes as always.
Another commander down. Well done, lad.
There's one left, huh? Over here.
Only the sacred band remains. The Thebans' finest hoplites. Unmatched
is that all?
in skill and strength.
It's the best of them all?
laid low the Spartan.
The pitiless spirits of death. Those black-winged keres stalk you, Thebans. Your commanders they drag by the feet down to the dismal halls of Hades.
Is this
Flee
another
now,
Odyssey or
you
Iliad
join
quote?
them in death.
Are they fleeing? Or are they coming to fight? Looks like they're coming to fight.
Against the finest warriors of Greece I have stood, and I was not found wanting.
You've achieved nothing yet, boy. Save the speeches and trophies for later. There are foes still to slay.
What do you mean I've achieved nothing? I took out one of 2 armies. It's more armies than you
Rip
took
into the
out.
Flank, Alexander. Like gutting a pig.
Stand tall, men! Imagine the terror those Greeks will feel. They entrusted their flank to the Thebans, but from the dust and tumult
damn.
we will emerge, thundering forth
Nope,
the very
we're fucked.
image of death!
Nope, we're fucked. See if I just had 11 more men.
You chose this, Greeks. I didn't ask for your cities, or your treasures, or your love. I asked only, would you recognize the law of power and submit?
That's it. Alright. That was kind of a fun episode. It was our first actual, like, you know, what do you call it? Building conquer or whatever. Anyway. I want to see our sharp drop at the end there. Yeah, you can see it, but then it starts building back up. We were by far the first ones to get to Imperial Age. Then everyone else got Imperial Age at the exact same time. Interesting. Alrighty, well, that was episode 3, so yippee-ki-yay, Mr. Falcon. Next time it'll be right to rule. Thanks for watching, everybody. Happy birthday if it's your birthday, and don't be a dick. Let's go ahead and close with the Wii version of the Serenity Prayer. Universe, grant us the serenity to accept the things we cannot change, the courage to change the things we can, and the wisdom to know the difference. See you next time on the Level Up screen.